All right. So first of all, um, oh, oh, this is why a lot of these women will never succeed with men. First of all, if you want to have a man in your life, the first thing you're going to have to do is respect men. If you're the type of woman that you have no respect for men whatsoever, you're the boss babe of the earth, or you have this feminism thing going on, um, that you're so independent, you don't need anybody to help you, blah blah blah. The whole somehow some of the mentality is right, and then you have this crazy stink attitude towards every man on the planet. You get on TikTok, you bash men every 5 seconds, and then in the same breath, you complain that you don't have somebody in your life. Make that make sense. First of all, if you need any kind of assistance whatsoever, government assistance, child support that you're living off of, your kid's not living off that child support. You are. You know damn well. That's why I protected myself. I had a vasectomy and got a woman that's 8 years older than myself. I don't like younger women at all. I washed my hands of that shit a long time ago because that's what they live off of. They want to live off the welfare. They want to live off the child support. And then they want you to come in and pay all the bills and they pocket everything that they have. That's a lot of women. I get very fortunate that my wife is not like that. So, since you chose to live your life like this, you got what you deserved in life. Um, to get to where I am at in life, you're going to have to do a lot of work and a lot of work. I'm a U.S. Army veteran, college graduate with a associate's degree in pipe fitting. Two certifications came with that, and I'm also a certified pipe fitter. I am a former correctional sergeant, and I hold two black belts in two styles simultaneously. Full-time professional martial artist. I no longer work ever again for the rest of my life. Long story behind that. The army kind of fucked up, and they're paying the price heavily for what they did to me. So yeah, they have to give me a check for the rest of my life, massive check, because they fucked up that fucking bad. But anyways, um, I am pretty much chilling for the rest of my life. And there's not one more person on this earth that can control me. Not one more. And I'm very happy to be already married as of July of last year because I don't like this dating market. This dating market sucks ass. Thank God I am out of it. Um, and I'm very happy with my wife. I'm very happy and comfortable and happy with the direction that my life is going finally. Um, so, yeah, I did a lot. So the PTSD is kind of craziness. But these this is why you women are not going anywhere in life, especially the man hating ones. And then you get on TikTok and complain, your man only needs to make X amount of money, finance this for you, finance that for you. How about you finance your own life? What the hell is wrong with you? That you can't control your own life and your destiny, that you need somebody to do it for you. And you know what? If a man comes in and does it all for you, you're gonna fuck him over by taking his house, taking half his shit, wanting ungodly amounts of money and child support. If it goes that far, this is why I stayed out of this child support system. As soon as I got my money, I had my shit snipped at the vasectomy. I had that done in Indiana for free. I had the VA pay for it. I was fucking done. Even if you have to pay for that yourself, it costs a little bit over $1,000. That $1,000 for a lifetime of freedom is worth it. You rather spend $1,000 instead of paying child support to an ungrateful woman. Promise you that. Save yourself the drama and go get your vasectomy. And that vasectomy is not a license to have sex with the whole city either. You still got STDs out there, and there's still a chance that it didn't go through all the way. So you still have to protect yourself even after the vasectomy. Suggestion: older women that cannot have kids, age 45, 46 plus years old, still got women in their 40s that are hot. These younger girls, they don't really know how to, yeah, they can have babies and stuff, but they're still mentally a child. Like, they don't understand. They don't have the life experience. They have to learn this shit. And some of them learn, some of them catch on, and then you got some of them that do not learn, and then they try to beg the government for all kinds of assistance because they can't stand on their own 2 feet by themselves, or they don't have the finances to do whatever it is they want to do. Have kids. You know, if you want kids, your man's got to make 6 figures plus, right? That's the only time I condone that, because children are so expensive. You want to have you want to be living in a decent neighborhood in the suburbs. If you truly care about your child or future children that you want to have, you're going to be living in the suburbs, which costs more. You want a middle class lifestyle at least. Your man is going to need to make 6 figures and above, especially if you want multiple children. You want to have a house. You want to have 2 brand new cars. That is a lot of fucking money. Where the fuck are you pulling that from for 40,000, 30, 40,000 a year? Or both of you combined at 60,000. It's not enough. And then you're gonna break up with the man and take him for child support. At the most, you're gonna get maybe 6, 7, 800 a month, maybe 1,000 a month in child support, max, max. If I had child support to pay, the maximum they could take from me with my money is $1,000 a month, even with what I have, and I'm over 5,000 a month. 20% of 5,000 is like 1,000. What are you gonna do with $1,000 a month? My rent is more than $1,000 to live in this place. Yeah, and that's with the washer and dryer included. And if you don't have the washer and dryer included, you're going to pay the same amount of money to go and wash your clothes every fucking month. That you're going to spend maybe $100 to $200 in laundry. So you might as well add the shit to your rent to get a washer and dryer. It's worth it because you're going to spend that same amount of money in the laundromat anyway, especially if you're talking about washing clothes every single day of the week. I wash my Taekwondo uniforms every day. I have one good suit. These suits cost $100 a suit. I am not spending $500 in suits to wash that suit every day in a laundromat. I take my one suit and I wash it every day here at home. So I'm saving money by paying the extra money in the rent for the washer and dryer. Plus, I have two garages for myself and my wife in this apartment complex. So it's the apartment washer and dryer and 2 garages is what I pay for. About 1,300 a month in rent. Not to mention I pay for my wife's place, which is another 550 a month. She owns the place, so I pay a lot rent. So I pay about 1,900 a month in rent, roughly. That's just rent, okay? I did a small sacrifice. I could be a homeowner right now, but I took on a wife. So I did a small sacrifice to help my wife. And so I'm going to be in this apartment for a while. So, it is what it is. So, if you want a good man to help you, you need to be a good woman, period. And then once you're a good woman and a man sees that, you're going to get wifed up. It's that simple. I am out of here.